Alright, this video is going to teach you how to make an inflatable paper box ornament. The first thing you're going to do is lay the paper flat with the color side up, like shown here. You're going to take one edge of the paper and meet it with the other edge and fold it in half. Now you're going to unfold the paper, flatten it out, and you're going to do the same thing for the other edges. Flatten it out, make a nice crease right there, and open it up. And you should have folds that meet like a cross on the paper. Now you're going to flip the paper over, and you're going to do the same thing, only with the corners instead of the edges. You make a nice crease here, unfold, and do the same thing with the other two edges, corners, sorry. The reason why we are folding the paper and unfolding them is to make creases in the paper that will make folding in the future much easier. Alright, this time we're not going to unfold the paper. Instead, we're going to pick the paper up with the long edge facing up, and we're going to kind of push down like this, so you have like a little star-shaped teepee shape thing going on, and you're going to meet all of the creased edges in the center and flatten out. So you should have two triangle flaps on one side and two triangle flaps on the other side. Now you're going to lie paper flat like this, and you can see you should have like a little bit of color on the top here from your creation. Now you're going to take one corner, you're going to take the upper layer here, and then meet it up with the top corner over here. This might be a little bit tricky, so be patient if you're teaching this in an activity with your students. Alright, so you've met it up at the corner here, and you're going to crease along this line. Nice crease here, and repeat on the other side of this edge. Remember to only use the top flap here. A nice crease. Now we're going to flip the paper over and do exactly the same thing. And do a nice crease here. So now you should have a little diamond shaped thing here, and there should be open flaps at the top here with the color at the bottom. Alright, so we're laying this down flat, and you're going to take one corner over here, and this is also a little bit tricky. You're going to fold it right into the center. So it folds in like this. You have your edge here, and you're going to fold it in like that. So as you're folding it, make sure you should have like 3 different colored triangles. You should have blank here, color, and then some more color down here. Do the same thing for the other side. Alright. Now you're going to take the blank triangles on the top here, and you're going to meet it at the center. Do a nice crease. Alright. So now that you have that, you're going to want to fold over. Just make a crease here and then unfold. Now here's the tricky part. With this triangle here, there should be a little flap, and you kind of want to open that up here. See? Because you're going to want to tuck this white triangle inside that flap. This might take some practice. But when you finally do get it, it should be nice and tucked in here, and you can see your lovely part of the design on the top here. Do the same thing on the other side with this white triangle. See? And then you're going to fold this down here. Make a nice little crease, unfold, and on this triangle you should see the flap opening here. Sometimes you have to kind of like play around with it, open it up here. Taking the white triangle and tucking it inside that flap. There you go. And you're almost done with this side here. See your lovely design. You're going to flip the paper over and do the same thing again. You're going to bring these corners here and meet them to the center. Alright, so here's the other side of this pentagon shaped thing. Take these white triangles, unfold them to the center. Fold it again from this side over your colored triangle. Now you're going to unfold it and tuck it in the flap again, just like on the other side. White triangle shall be folded to meet the center. And fold it over the crease, unfold it, and then tuck it in this flap here. Alright, so this is actually your finished paper box, only that it's not inflated. To help make the inflation a little bit easier, you're going to take the top layer here, and you're going to fold it on the other edge. So you should have part of your design, as you can see here. You're going to flip it over and do the same thing. Take the same side from left to right, and you have the other side of design here. Now at the bottom here, there's going to be a little hole here. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take these edges so you can kind of blow into that hole and do a quick breath, like blow it open like a balloon. And there you go, your finished paper box.